Okay, so go ahead and click on assignment 412, your net worth financial statement assignment. You've been keeping your budget tracker for the last month or so, and I asked you to keep track of every penny that comes into your hand and how you spend it. And a quick review of the accounting equation. Uh, Remember the example I used? Um, Somebody bought an expensive $500,000 car, and I created three scenarios. And I said also that right here, this owner's equity or net worth, that is really the only true indicator of whether or not you're accumulating wealth or not. So what I'm going to have you do is take the information that you've been collecting for the last month and just click on personal budget sheet. Open this file and then go ahead and save it, and then I would use that as your working document. But this is what it's going to look like. And all you need to do is in the yellow cells, you need to put in some numbers. So let's click on net pay. Let's say you had $400. It calculates percentages automatically. Most of you, your net pay might be, if you have a job, it'll be your paycheck. If you don't have a job, put in the money that your parents put in for your lunch money, whatever. And everyone's going to be different, so this certainly is not going to fit you can everyone's personal budget sheet is going to look different, is what I'm saying. But anyway, also look at the two types of expenses. You have fixed expenses and you've got variable. And fixed expenses are simply things that you have to pay every month, and usually it's pretty much the same amount. Variable expenses, those are the ones that you have control over. You can decide how much you're going to eat, how much you're going to spend on clothing, things like that. So those are the two types of expenses, fixed and variable. Also take a look at what these different types of expenses are. You may or may, you probably won't have a lot of these because you're living at home. And just this kind of gives you a picture of what your parents or guardians are spending every month. And again, a lot of these you probably will not have, but these are what people pay every month. So let's say I would suspect that if you have a car, you're probably going to be spending a lot on gas. So let's just say $100. And what you need to do is you need to take all your expenses from your budget tracker and group them together. So take all the amounts for gas, take all the amounts for food. So let's just go here. Let's say this is 150. Again, it calculates everything automatically. So once you've completed that, and again, you need to lump things together. And actually, at this point in your life, your expenses are going to be pretty simple, I would think. So then go ahead and you're going to save this, and then you're going to submit it as an assignment.